All right, everybody. So I was laying on my beanbag chair watching some Netflix, and a guy messaged me about leads and whatnot, and was talking about calling people and getting a voicemail. What do you do? Okay, how do you handle it? And so I decided to get up off my beanbag chair. I was relaxing and decided to help all of you out. Okay, first of all, if you ever get a voicemail, if you call a lead and get a voicemail and you hang up, that's probably the dumbest move you can make. The dumbest. Let me tell you why. If anybody calls my phone, okay, I screen a lot of my calls. Obviously, I get a lot of calls. I screen them. If someone doesn't take the time to leave me a voicemail, and my voicemail's set up, maybe I want to screen you. Maybe I want to find out what you're about. But if you hang up, you know what I usually do? I usually go and I usually block the number right away, because I don't have time to deal with people that don't even want to take time to leave me a message. Okay, I screen my calls all the time. I got a service that I use called Vmail. And I literally, once I get calls, I can pull it even up on my computer. It'll tell me the number that calls. It'll even give me, it'll even email me and tell me, hey, you just missed a call, and whether I got a voicemail or not. And if someone doesn't leave me a voicemail, I usually just go right to my phone and hit block, because I don't have time to waste. Okay. So if you're calling people and you're not leaving a voicemail, and maybe they're screening their calls because they filled out a lot of different forms on the internet about making money, and you don't leave them a message, more than likely, excuse me, they may block you, and then you've lost that lead. So you've done yourself a disservice there, which is a dumb move, okay? So do you want to leave a message? Absolutely. Also, you can text them. We'll get into that in a whole nother training. But today's training is about, what do you do when you call a lead? Okay, so when you get a voicemail, what do you say to them, okay? Well, if you want to make sure people don't call you back, then you want to do a message like, hey, you filled out a form, and I'm just getting back to you, and blah, 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 boring message. That is not going to get people to call you. Because you know what? Let's say they're out there searching Google right now, and they type their name and info in 10 forms, and they get 5 or 6 people that leave them a voicemail message, right? What do? If all of them sound like that, who do you think they're going to call? Now, let me show you how I leave a voicemail. Let's say it was Joe Blow, and I call him up and say, hey, Joe, man, sorry I missed you. You came to me about making some money. I just got your information. Sorry I missed you. Listen, we're really busy. We're helping people make tens of thousands of dollars a month. And we happen to work with all the top leaders in the company, and we're showing people how to do this in 30 days. Listen, Joe, I got your email here at joeblow@gmail.com. I'm sending you over one of our presentations right now. Please don't hesitate to watch it. You can reach me back. Here's my phone number. Listen, I'm talking to the next couple people. We're literally putting them in our copy and paste, success system that are making people crazy amounts of money. Listen, you'd be nuts not to call me back. Click. Something like that. Okay? So what I'm trying to do there, again, is I showed you guys when you call leads, you should do what I call the drop. And the drop when you call a lead is you got 30 seconds to get them very interested. And the same thing happens when you leave a voicemail. You got to drop that money in there. These people are seeking a business opportunity, all right? They're not necessarily, they probably put their name in and looked at health products and travel products and all these products. That isn't what they're looking for right now. They put their name because they're looking to make some money. So when you call them on the phone and you get that voicemail, you got to hit them over the head. Hey, Joe, listen, sorry I missed you. This is Dave. Listen, here's my phone number, da-da-da-da-da. Hey, listen, the reason I'm calling you is we got people that are making crazy money every Friday. All they're doing is copy and paste in my system. I got your email here, joeblow@gmail.com. I'm sending you a presentation right now. Listen, my name and phone number, again, is on that presentation. You should call me back, Joe, because we make so many success stories. It's crazy. So if you're sick of failing and sick of putting your names in forms and continue to fail, then what I'm telling you to do is, you better call me on the phone. Something like that. So again, sorry guys, I just got a text. So again, what I'm doing there is I'm telling them that why they want to work with me, why they want to pick up the phone and call me, and why they want to watch my presentation. See, a lot of people, when they call a lead back, they're like, hello, this is Joe Blow, and you fill out a form on my website, and I'm just trying to reach you with some information, and will you please call me back, and here's my name and number. And you don't sound like someone they want to work with. When you sound like, man, I'm the guy or I'm the gal that's going to take you to the promised land, they are going to pay attention to that. Hey, Joe, listen, all we do is make top earners. That's what we do over here. I got so many people that failed in everything they did, and now we're making tons of top earners. I mean, people that never made a dime are making thousands of dollars. Here's my phone number. Make sure you call me today, and I'm going to show you how we do it. You think they want to, when they get that message, you think that person, if they type in a form, I'm looking to make money, and they hear a message like that, they're more than likely to say, man, where's the pen at? I got to write this dude's number down. I got to write this guy's number down because I got to get back to them, as opposed to the people that's, you know, this, or the worst ones are you just hang up. Hang up. Don't try to reach your leads. Just hang up because they didn't pick up the phone. Do you pick up every strange number that you see coming across your phone? Probably not. You probably try to screen it. And if someone doesn't leave you a message, do you automatically call them back? They didn't leave you a message? You don't know what it's about. So why would you call it back? So if you buy leads and you're calling them and you get someone that doesn't pick up and you just hang up the phone and don't call them back, you're doing yourself a huge disservice, all right? I would literally leave tons and tons of messages, and I would do it that way. I'd be excited. I'd basically say, listen, I'm the one you want to work with. You know, and again, let me go over this again. A lot of times I would say that, hey, listen, you know, sorry I got your voicemail right now. Man, too bad, because here's what we're doing. We're taking newbies that never made a dime on the internet. We're showing them how to make tens of thousands of dollars a week. I have one of the most successful teams in the entire company. If you're really looking to make some cash like you did when you filled out my form, here's my phone number. Pick it up and call me back. And what would happen is my phone would just start ringing off the hook after I leave messages. Hey, Dave, you left me a message. I'm glad you did. Hey, can you tell me a little bit more? And people start calling me back, and then people start chasing me around. That's how you properly call a voicemail. Is, again, it has to be that excitement. You got to set yourself apart. You can't be that you know, Debbie the Time Life Operator, boring, and saying, oh, you're filling out a form. And that does not work, okay? Not hanging up the phone definitely doesn't work. But if you do this method, you're going to get a lot of results. Just like when I talk to people and I show you how to call people, when you set yourself apart like that, they're like, listen, I'm hungry for information. I never, ever get anybody telling me I'm not interested. I never, ever get anybody that just wants to hang up and do this and that. You know, maybe a couple hang-ups now and then. But if I get someone I'm talking to, the chances of me getting, I'm not interested right now, is slim to none. Because I know, see, when you call a lead, here's a couple things. When you call a lead, you got to know that they filled out a form and that they're hungry and they're seeking. So it's the way you put it in front of them is how you're going to convert them. Okay, so when I'm calling a lead, hey, you know what? I don't know. Have you joined a home-based? You've probably been in a lot of home-based businesses, and like 9 out of 10 people, you might never made money. Well, that's awesome, because that's the kind of people I work with, and I take those people that never made money, and we're showing them how to make more money than they ever have. We have people that are literally dropping their job within 30 days, getting a luxury car put in their driveway, getting to travel all over the place, and I'm going to show you how I do it. Can I show you my presentation? What do they say? Nah, I'd rather work my job all this time. Nah, I don't want a luxury car. Nah, I don't want to travel. I don't want to. You see what I'm saying? When you put things out there that automatically get people to shake their head yes and answer the questions yes, 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 yes. You don't get this, well, I'm not interested. Please don't show me. Okay? And the same goes with your voicemail message. When you do something like that, again, you wake them up a little bit. You got to wake these people up. They filled out a form. Think about it. When you are probably seeking your opportunity, how many forms did you fill out? You probably filled out a bunch to the point where you don't even remember, and you definitely don't remember the person's name you filled it out underneath it. So when someone contacts you, you know, maybe you get 5 or 6 calls back. Who did you join? Did you join a boring person that looked like they never made money? Did you join a person? Now, let me clarify that. You don't have to make money in order to present money. That's a big thing that some of you are so scared of. You've never made money, so how do I show them, Dave? I've never made money before, so how do I show them how to do this, right? So what you got to do is, you know, you got people in your company that are making money. There's not any company out there that don't have people. Your upline's making money. The top guy in the company's making money. So that's when you say, listen, my business partner just got a check for $50,000 this week, and we're showing people how to do it. You think your upline cares if you say he's your business partner? I doubt it, because he's going to make a piece out of everything you do because you're down there in the downline, okay? And I'm sure that he's willing to help you, or she is willing to help you. So you can say my business partner this, or I'm teamed up on the most successful team in the company. I know a company out there that's did like $120 million in 6 months or something. Listen, our team just did $120 million in 6 months. We're gonna put you here. We have people that have failed in deal after deal after deal, and I'm telling you what, within 2 weeks they're making crazy money. give me a call right now and give your phone number. You see the difference? I hope everybody wakes up a little bit, starts to understand those things you need to do, and then people start to chase you around. I mean, your phone will start ringing and people say, listen, man, I got your message. Can you tell me more? Happened to me every day, all day. Why? I banged that phone. I left messages like crazy. I got them super excited, and I got them saying, man, this guy sounds good. I better pick up the phone and call this guy back. And that's exactly what happened. But if you're out there and you're not leaving messages and you're just hanging up the phone and you get a voicemail, that is the biggest mistake you can do. And, learn kind of how to get your excitement up. So every message you could just do that over and over and over again. All right. Hope that helps everybody. Talk to you soon.